The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. With Game 6 in front of us, it's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Framber Valdez.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. So here we go in Game 6. This one in the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Puts it away for the out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Next pitch is downstairs. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Kicks and deals. And a curve misses outside.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at first, Mitch Garver getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Packed house here at Minute Maid. The lefty, the 1-0. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Low off of first with 2 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2. Two now. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Low around second, headed for third. The relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So, man aboard. Here's Josh Young. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The 3-1. And that one is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. He goes down looking. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Houston, our starter in this one, Max Scherzer.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Jose Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one ripped. And out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swung on, belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Garcia throws to second, but he's in there easily.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. What a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. That's off the mark. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
So here's Scherzer, and that's outside. Scherzer deals. And that one a little bit high.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a strike, 3-1. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
To kick the 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and 2 now. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied up here in the early going. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Simeon to second, on to low. It's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. There's a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Taveras going after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. All even now at 1-1. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here is Adolis Garcia. And he deals. Ball 1 there. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now it's going to be Jonah Heim, a switch hitter batting right. They say you win.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
No.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering is downstairs. Up the middle. Over to Abreu. 1 out in second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Leody Taveras. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is down low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Let's try the 5-4-3 here.
This one in the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Taveras leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Got it by him for McKay.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Liner, base hit. Taveras around third. He scores. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Seager stands in now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now the lefty. Seager tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. And a 2-1 on the way. Semien runs. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. Out number 3. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Yeah, you know
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. 1-1. And that one is inside. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Durant hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting seven, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Abreu.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Base hit, center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Just missed. Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. Righty to the plate, and a strike in there. And that misses off the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. To third. Boots it.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the righty deals. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman. Doubled his first time up. Out to short. Seager slings it across, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Nathaniel Lowe.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. And that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. Designated hitter.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Caught looking his first time up. Young getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs.
Rerun.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Young, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out. 1 left for Texas, but they still lead at 3-2. set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Now the throw to first on the run. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we're level. It's 3-3.
Impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Base is empty, 1 away. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one hit to right. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 23,
Michael Brantley stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Brantley, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2005. On the ground to first. Lowe takes it himself, and that'll do it. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. We're tied now at 3 apiece. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
So up next, Leody Taveras. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Heim on at first. Nobody out. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, his second home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. That one's in there. 0-1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Valdez moved to first. Duran back in standing. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Two now. Semien waits. Line drive, base hit. Duran makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on here, Brandon Bielak.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch is popped up. Altuve under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-0. Curveball over for a called strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that one off the outside edge. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Still only one out here in the inning. High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Not even close there. 1-0. That one drifts inside. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So 2 on with 2 away. Josh Young digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2. Simeon over at second. Garver on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Adolis Garcia would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Smoked into left, base hit. Coming around third is Simeon. 1 run is in. Here comes Garver. Cut off, now a throw home. He beats it safe. And it's 8-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Adolis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Man at second. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The pitch. Back to the mound. And it's through for a hit. Young around third. He will score. And it's 9-3.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Belak checks over to first, and he's back. And that's in there for strike one. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Rangers 9 and the Astros 3. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jose Abreu. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And he deals. Good eye right there. Down the line towards the corner. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now the catcher up to hit, Martin Maldonado. That's in there. It's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Altuve stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and deals. Now 3-0. Check swing on the 3-0. Look down to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Got him. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We played 4. It's the Rangers 9 and the Astros 3. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Belak back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Kendall Graveman up and loosening in the pen. There's the strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's caught for the out. Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now back, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Corey Seager in the on-deck circle. Out front, rip foul. Three-two now. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That's his third home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 10-3.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Kendall Graveman.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Two outs, nobody on. So now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one catches the zone. 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
And a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Brantley in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And it is now 10-3.
Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. Now don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get direct deposit. Trying to trash talk. Before you throw dirt on my name, you better bite your tongue like the...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The right fielder, number 30.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. That one is absolutely belted. Ah! Kyle Tucker the other way. And they close the gap. It's 10-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Try to knock me down, but I'm resilient. There's nothing you can do to me to keep me from fulfilling my dream.
So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And there's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. That's down and in. Scherzer ahead 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Brantley now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 10-4 score. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now at the plate, Nathaniel Lowe. Graveman, a 6'2 righty, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. And here it comes. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Phil Maton preparing to come on if needed. Martinez warming up as well. Oh, and 1 now. Now 1-1. Righty delivers. Out to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One down, base is empty.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a 1-1. The other way, and foul ball. And a pitch. Garver started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. And the 2-2. And there's a ball. And a payoff pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Digging in, Josh Young.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
In there, and it's 0-1. Garver over at second, 1 down. Strike 2. The pitch stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And another ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Jonah Heim waits on deck. And he walked him.
Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So first and second with 2 outs. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Here's your 1. That one missed. Good eye in that spot. Two now. That's inside. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. 1 run across. The throw into second. The run scores all the way from first. And now it's 12-4.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Man on second, 2 down. Hard ground ball, base knock. Heim coming home. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Abreu, 36 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one inside, and it's a full count. Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first. That takes care of Abreu.
Number 3, shortstop,
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent, and this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
Young makes the grab, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And next to hit for Houston, Martin Maldonado. First offering, and it just misses. Maldonado measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
2-0 to count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Soft contact in the air. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We are on to the 7th here in Game 6. It's the Rangers 12 and the Astros 4. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Phil Maton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran, 1 for 3. And a pitch. Called strike right there.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And now 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the lineup flips over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that one hammered. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay to third. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Now it's Corey Seager. Ball 1 there. Semien stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
3-1.
And the 3-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe. Out there to center. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and that's the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Rangers lead this one 13-4. Jonathan Hernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he deals. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. One and two now. Altuve waits. And that's down and away.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
Hit hard, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Slider clips the zone.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
0-1. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Brock Burke, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. No outs, runners at first and second. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings and misses. 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. First and second here. No outs. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Altuve around third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and second, one out. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Here's Michael Brantley. Strike one.
0-1.
And a pitch. This one popped up low. As this one sized up, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. Texas out in front, 13-5. We go to the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
Maton back to work. Just missed. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it all.
Young batting with 1 down, takes a
No
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
That just
No,
misses,
that's a ball.
and that is ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the postseason success continues for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at first with 1 gone. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. Check swing, didn't go. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Altuve. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Rangers lead it 13-5. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Josh Sports.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Astros, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And now the 0-1. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Number 3, shortstop.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. In there for strike 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke appears to be getting loose. Next one misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. 1-2. Pena checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. 2-2 down. And now the count filled up 3-2. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they inch closer. It's 13-6.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Now here is Martin Maldonado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In there. And so now 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And there's a base hit to the left.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Chris Stratton.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Simeon under it. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. That one drifts inside.
1-1.
Maldonado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that.
You see how turned up that we be. You see how hot my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Seth Martinez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Jonah Heim digs in now. The pitch. Martinez measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even. That one missing inside. Kicks and fires. Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. That one in there across the letters. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And now Marcus Semien.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Hard of the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Rangers lead this one 13-6. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here is Yordan Alvarez.
Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan.
The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. And there's a ball. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That's in for a strike. And now a full count.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Kyle Tucker will hit next.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman getting ready to go. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And a base hit up the middle. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Tucker, the lead runner, out at second. McCormick at first. 1 gone. Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just 1 strike away. And that one missing low. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
13-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.